And I just tried to keep my head down and get through those bottlenecks, because it was like a train, and every bottleneck, all of us were looking at each other and we're like just hoping you're the first one out. But yeah, luckily I was, and it paid off.
back. Yeah, it's pretty sick to be in the overall points lead now and back-to-back overall wins. Honestly, I wanted to be here this year, but To be in the fight for physically on the track, I'm impressed, honestly. I didn't think that would be happening, but yeah, I got to Ben and I passed him for the overall lead, and got stuck for probably 45 seconds or so. Went back to probably 4th or 5th the next C1 and picked some guys off, got Stu at the end, caught Stu at the end here, and I crashed like a half a mile to go, and I'm like, oh no, that's it, Ben got me, but I didn't give up and stayed in the fight all day. And he's riding good, Stu was riding good today, all of them were, we were killing it, and I'm glad I can take the win and get the overall points now.
Nah, I mean, it sucks to be that close to the overall and not get it, but I rode really good today. Took a while to get going, like working through XC1, but I mean, it's slick there in the beginning. Like, you know, I had some free passes where guys were stuck or crashing into the trees because it's hard to figure out where you're going that first lap, but so yeah, XC2 guys ripped up on us, of course, and it is what it is. I battled all day, got in the lead, and charged until Grant got by me, and got back by him that second to last lap, but then Stu caught me again and passed me, so we had a battle. It was just battles all day, fighting the track, fighting through lappers and bottlenecks, but it was cool. It was a really fun race. It was good. It sucks to miss it by such a small margin, but nah, it was cool. It was a lot of fun.
Not a whole shot. You didn't get 3 in a row.
No, not a whole shot. I stayed down on that one. The bike fired, I hit the gas, it flamed out, and I just sat there, just starting, trying to stay in my starting position. But no, honestly, a day like today, it wasn't a problem. There was a lot of lines, a lot of learning, and being in the back of the pack definitely helps in those conditions. So yeah, it wasn't all bad. We were able to come back to the lead, and yeah, just a few mistakes. Got tangled with a lapper. Not the day I wanted. Not here. I felt like I was the fastest guy. I just had a lot of issues. But yeah, part of it. We'll come back to the next one.
The crowd goes wild. Oh, wait a second, it's your turn. The crowd goes wild.
Wait for it.
Now we're popping bottles here at the Parts Unlimited Mason-Dixon GNCC. Grant Davis, Ben Kelly, and Stu Baylor. We're doing some podium celebrating as we have got your XC1 Pro top 3 on the box. Let's hear it for them, folks. Make some noise. What a ride.